Right, so this is Easthorpe Church, Church of St Mary the Virgin, I think. Very old, Norman. Well, I'll have a wander around the outside before I go in, if I can go in. Well, Easthorpe Church dates back to the 12th century. Parts of the church, including the nave and the chancel, were constructed then. Originally, the church had an apse. It was likely built on the site of an earlier Saxon church. In the 13th century, the apse was removed and the chancel was lengthened. A lot of restoration was done around 1910, including repairs to the walls, a new roof and straightening the tower. Well, I couldn't get in through the main entrance, but there was a note saying to use the door further along. Door here, so let's hope. Oh yes, it is open. Well, inside the church you can see the evidence of the restoration. I don't know, I'm always disappointed when I go into a church and see that the pews have been removed and just replaced with chairs. Well, it's certainly nice and light and airy. And walking from the nave into the chancel, there are a couple of interesting ledger stones. Well, these mark the burial places of rich and important people who wanted to improve their chances of going to heaven by actually being buried within the church. Very clear ledger stone here for Thomas Green and his wife. As time went on, burial within the church became less and less common, really for obvious reasons. Well, moving further into the chancel, here is the double piscina, which is from the 13th century. See why they say it's double. There's two bowls there. Another ledger stone for another Thomas Green. Thomas Green. Oh, here's a list of rectors dating back to the 14th century. Here's the remnant of a mural painting, possibly from the 13th century. The church windows date from the 12th, 13th and 14th centuries. Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick tour of Easthorpe Church in Essex.